Hi guys, as part of my budget and finance series, I wanted to share some ways that you can make extra money. I'm going to do this in two parts. Today I'm going to talk about ways that you can make money right now, and then in a future video I'm going to share some ways that you can make money on a continual basis, and I'll give you lots of ideas for that. I know a lot of you asked about ways to work at home or ways to make money as a stay-at-home mom, so I'm going to include lots of ideas in that video. But I wanted to share some ways that you can make money right now. So the first thing is look around and see if you have things that you've recently purchased that didn't fit or you didn't like, or say you were doing a home improvement project and you bought the wrong thing. You can return those things as long as they have the tags on. And even home improvement type things, I know Lowe's is excellent about returning things that didn't work, even if you've taken it out of the box or something. So just look around your house and see if there's anything that you can return that you know you're not going to use and get your money back for it. A lot of times we just leave stuff because of the hassle, or we think we can't return it. And then look around and see if there are things that you are not using that you can sell. A lot of times we just think garage sale, old clothes that our kids outgrew or that we don't like. But there are so many things that you can sell, and you can sell them all over. And it doesn't just have to be at a garage sale, but garage sales are a great thing as well. So, do you have any electronics that you do not use? You can sell those on eBay, you can even sell them on Craigslist and a number of different places. Look around and see if you have video game systems or video games or computer games that your kids never play with and they've outgrown. You can sell all of that, and a lot of times you can get really good money. And what about toys? We as parents are constantly having the toy battle, and if we just went through them, they could turn into money for us. We often would sell toys that our kids outgrew at garage sales. You can do consignment shops as long as they are in good condition. You can sell things on eBay. My boys are teenagers, and we continually sold things, but they had tons of Legos and we sold them on eBay, and you would be surprised at how much money you can get for all these things. They sold their Nerf guns and video games and all kinds of things, and they were able to have that money for other things that they wanted as they outgrew those toys. So just look around and see what you're not using, what your kids aren't playing with. If you had babies and you don't plan to have any more children, or it's going to be a while, you can sell all kinds of things at consignment shops. Just do a Google search, ask around and see what is available in your area. It's going to kind of depend on what you have in your area, but there are a lot of different consignment shops that will accept a lot of those things, even baby clothes. So just think about all of the things that you have around and think about what you can sell. Does your husband have tools that he never uses? Do you have things that you bought maybe when you had more time to use, such as skis or water skiing equipment or anything like that, paintballing stuff, whatever. Maybe now that you have children, just for example, you don't ever use that stuff and it's just sitting in your garage. Look around and see what you can sell. Bowling balls and bowling shoes or golf clubs, any of that stuff could bring in extra money for you. I'm pretty sure that Play It Again Sports is a nationwide store, but they will accept used sports equipment. So if you have a bat or hockey sticks or any of that stuff, you can sell it to them and get some money. And you might think it's only $5 here or $5 there, but if you really look around, you might have a lot more than you think. Think about consignment shops for your clothes, especially if you have teenagers and they wear some of the trendier name brand clothes. There are a lot lot of stores that will accept those kind of clothes, and they'll just give you an amount, and they do give you a pretty good amount. Think about coats that your kids have outgrown that are in good shape. Just really search around your house and look through everything with open eyes and see what you can sell. Some of my friends just list things on their own personal Facebook page. So say they want to get rid of a lamp and they don't really know where to sell it, and it's just, you know, a lamp, and they could maybe get $10 for it or something. They will just put it on their personal Facebook page with a little picture, a little description, and say, you know, friends in my area, if you're interested, just call me or message me, and they'll sell stuff quickly that way. You can do the same thing with furniture or, you know, kids' toys that they have outgrown, bikes, things like that. So that's another option. If you find that you have some clothes that maybe a consignment shop wouldn't take, you can just keep those for a garage sale, and maybe you don't have a ton of stuff for an entire garage sale on your own. But what a lot of my friends do is they combine with their friends, and they will have a huge garage sale, which draws more attention if it's like a 3 or 4 family garage sale and there's tons of stuff. You're going to get more traffic. So that is just another way that you can bring in money. So I hope I gave you some ideas, or maybe just some inspiration to really look around and see what you have that you can sell that you're no longer using, and you will be getting rid of clutter as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful.